I'm Alana from ALANALADSONART, and these are my reflections. The things that inspire me, it goes back to when I was, I guess, a little girl. I always enjoyed the beauty around me, from flowers and butterflies to mythical creatures like unicorns and mermaids, which I obviously still love if you follow my work. But something that deeply inspired me as an older woman is the beauty of women of color like myself. I felt that I was very underrepresented in the media, the art world, television, you name it. I just felt like I didn't see myself there, especially as an African-American woman, a huge nerd. There wasn't a whole lot of space for me, so I wanted to carve out a space for myself and make other people that were like me feel as beautiful as I did on the inside. My mom influences me, and I guess my dad and my brother too. My family always pushes me to be the best that I can be, and no matter what idea, no matter how crazy I think it is, they always hear me out and give me really direct advice. My mom has always been a really strong, really beautiful woman, and I've always loved watching her, weirdly watching her raise us. And I always thought to myself, man, if I could be half the person that she is, then I'll be all right. So some of the beauty that's in my work is definitely influenced from her. And the strength part is her and my dad. My dad is very, he's very tough, and he was very tough on me when I grew up. He would do things like, if I fell off my bike, he would tell me to get right back on. There was no free rides out here. So some of the strength and the little edge that my art has, some of that comes from him. And my brother is just the compassion and the caring. I can talk to him about pretty much anything, which makes me feel, super comfortable in what I do. So all in all, my family, they're like my rock. So they're my biggest influence. So through my work, I try to show a few different types of bodies, just to show people that, we're out here. People care about what they look like, and everybody deserves to be seen as beautiful. So I try to incorporate different body images in my work to show that everyone's beautiful. Everyone's perfect just the way they are. As long as you're healthy and happy, that's really all that matters. I hope that when people look at my work, they feel tranquil, they feel peaceful, but they also feel powerful. When people look at my Sailor Moon or my Cinderella prints, I want them to be like, oh man, that girl is super beautiful. She's a fleeting beauty, but she's also freaking awesome, and she could probably kick anybody's butt any day of the week. So you can be beautiful, you can be awesome, and you can kick butt. That's how I want people to feel. Awesome, beautiful. I would love to design a shoe. Any type of shoe. I've always wanted to just paint some Converse, because you see painted Converse all over the place, and they look so awesome. I would love to have a custom pair and then market that design and get it into stores and have people wearing the shoes that I made. I think that would be sick. I'd love to have one of my art pieces displayed in a museum somewhere, whether that's as an art exhibit or just a permanent installation. I think that'd be amazing. My feature that I really was floored by was by Essence magazine. So they actually featured one of my pieces in their live show. They had a Christmas episode, which was really sick, and I looked at the Christmas episode. I kept refreshing the page because they said, we're gonna post it at 4 o'clock. Kept refreshing it, and I finally saw my piece up there, and it was the coolest thing ever. That feature actually came through this wonderful website called idon'tdoclubs.com. I was on their Christmas list, and then Essence Mag picked me up from there, and that was super awesome. And another one, which was more recent, was Boss magazine. Boss is it's like sauce, but spelled with a B. They picked me up and put me on a list of women of color to look out for, which was awesome. And that actually helped me gain a couple more followers, and that made me feel very cool. It's awesome to look around and realize that, oh, people care about what I do. So if you're doing something, people care. You just have to put yourself out there and don't give up. Most important aspect of all. Go. You can find more of my work at ALANALADSONART.com. I'm ALANALADSONART on Instagram, and you can check out more awesome interviews like mine at urbancipher.com.